You guys make so much money doing that show down there. You know?
Tons.
What do you do? Because you gotta go out here and make a living. What do you do on?
What I do for a living, I actually host events, host parties, and I actually do stand-up comedy as well.
Oh yeah.
So I do a lot of entertainment. Yeah, freelance entertainment.
Well, I know I caught you. I met you here the other night. You was at one of the, I guess, the rap parties.
Right, the networking Wednesdays. I was hosting that event.
Yeah.
That's one of the few.
Well, that was a good crowd. Good turnout for that down there.
It was.
I kind of enjoyed good entertainers too.
Definitely.
Got a lot of talent in this area. Now, Latrell, what do you do?
Well, in my spare time, I work at Comcast.
Oh yeah.
So, yes. I know.
We're negotiating with Verizon right now. I don't know if you know
yeah, I work at Comcast, but also I mentor young ladies. As Nidhi mentioned, I do sing. I also write music.
She's a vocal coach.
And I write songs.
Did Randy Lippincott show up yet?
No, so he can say something funny.
That's what I said. He can do a whole stand-up.
Right here. So now, are you looking to? Because you got this going. I mean, and it's a fun. Like I said, radio is the most enjoyable thing if you get in there and do your own thing. I don't like radio today as far as the commercial radio stations because they're all on cards.
Right.
You know, it's 5 minutes before the top of the hour. You know, and that's all they get. They get the cue cards and they get to do that. The personality back in the, I guess in the 60s, which you weren't around back then, but the personality was on the radios. And I mean, when a DJ came out and made an appearance, thousands of people would come out to see this DJ because of his personality. And today, I think they've taken a lot out of radio. But with the university radio, I see a lot of that same flavor that you had in the 60s, where you got your personality out there.
Yeah, they definitely give us our creative freedom, and that's one of the things I love about it. And although we do plan to try to go commercial one day or XM series, something like that, we love the fact that we have that creative control. So we're gonna enjoy it because we know if we go commercial, it might not be so funny.
Yeah, well, if you got creative control and you're bringing a show, though, that's a different ballgame.
That's a different ballgame.
So that's like the Howard Stern, you know.
Right.
His is not very creative. Yeah. Believe me, we can do it for the internet purposes and then put it for TV. But you know, as far as so you do have ambitions of maybe taking this to another level.
Yes.
Have you looked at that? Or?
Yes, definitely. We've been putting together whole entertainment portfolios, and we've been putting together demos and everything and getting out to various commercial stations and as well as satellite radio stations. We've been in some talks. Some things have gone, some things haven't, but nothing's definite just yet.
Yeah, I guess when you guys are going on, Brittany's sneaking around there. Oh. When you guys are on the radio here locally, are you being put out on streaming as well?
Yes, we stream live at the same time we're on air on WVUD.org. So we actually have listeners in this whole Mid-Atlantic region. We have listeners in California, England, Florida, all throughout.
What a tool that has become for entertainers and stuff, and building an audience. Because I'm amazed. We've had people come over from Scotland and perform on the show. England, So we're getting them from all over the world. California, of course, a lot here in the United States and Canada. We had a group come out of Canada here a couple of months back, and it's all because getting that exposure through the internet and finding a way that people can come and release their art out to the world and showcase it. It makes it nice. You guys are doing a great job. In fact, I'm going to be a guest on your show here.
Yes, April 11th, tentatively.
But we're going to have to, clothes are optional because nobody can see you. So you got all kinds of things happening on the radio. You got all kinds of things happening to booth. You just don't know. Can they keep their composure while it's going on? The mic is live.
Still becoming our dungeon.
Yes.
You guys do have a lot of fun with it, though.
Yeah, we definitely.
And then again, people call in and get on there. I think the book club, what a fantastic concept that is to add to that. And if you add synchronized skating club with that,
synchronized reading,
all of that, because that's what it's all about. University. If you get the university,
exactly.
I've got it. I'm trying to get the hook up here. You could be a synchronized skater over there doing all these poses. So we thank you so much.
Definitely appreciate it.
Nice meeting you. And be sure and tune in Sundays 1
to 4 every Sunday. 91.3 FM or WVUD.org.
You can't go wrong with it. And we got to wrap everything up. We're out of time. No musical guests. Synchronized skating daps. We can lay that on there right now. As we go out, thanks so much for watching. Put your hands together for the entire gang. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.